What's up, everybody? Just came out the store. It's the Corona season still. It's the month of July. 4th of July just passed, a Monday. After the week, 4th of July was a real good 4th of July here in Fort Worth. For like the first year of my life, excuse me, the first year of my life, they said you can pop as many fireworks you want. The police ain't gonna get involved, and I didn't see no police get involved with everyone popping fireworks. So I hope everyone had a safe one. Hope no one got hurt at least. But man, this video I'm gonna be trying to get the Expedition sold. I'm gonna be letting you guys know everything I did to get it where I'm comfortable to sell it. That's my mission, man. I want to be comfortable to sell it. I want to be proud of what I sell, so that's my mission. Whether I lose money or gain money, I still want to be proud of what I sell. So right now I'm headed to a junkyard. Lately I've been like going to different salvage yards. Excuse me guys, I'm thirsty. I've been going to different salvage yards where they pull the parts off for me. I've been real bougie, but I'm about to go, I got a lot of time today, so I'm about to go hunt for a part. I'm gonna take you guys along with me, and we're gonna try to find a blower motor for this Expedition. They come in Expeditions, they come in the F-150s, so I'm assuming Explorers. So hopefully I find one pretty easy. It's gonna be for the front. The rear one's blowing real hard. If I can find the resistors, I'm gonna take the resistor too. I didn't think about the resistor. I only brought 2 wrenches with me, so I didn't bring no sockets. And I brought a flashlight and my camera. So I don't want to keep talking lies. Let's get to the junkyard. Alright guys, I'm at Mr. Ed's, Mansfield Highway. Looking at this old school car, man. I don't know nothing about no old school, but I think everybody want to have themselves an old school car. Crap, walked right into a spider web. Damn, just want to walk around it. Look at the body. If I get an old school, it's gonna be a Cadillac. I don't know what this is. Could be a Cadillac, but don't look like it. Got another one looks the same over there. I think these cars that are out here are mainly for sale. Mr. Ed's. I used to come here when I want to go hunting, looking for parts. I never brought my camera here, so we're gonna get the reactions. What's going on? Looking for a blower motor for Expedition 2006. What about? Is nothing like F-150 next door? What's the name of that? Balas. Okay. All right. So never met that dude before. Usually there's a pretty cool guy I like to talk to when I come here. But that lead just dried up real quick. He said go next door. I don't know what next door is. Balas. Oh yeah. Trucks and auto parts. So I'm just bringing you guys with me so you can see how it is making money. Being your own boss with the cars here in Fort Worth, Texas area. Just walking up on Balas truck and auto parts. Mansfield 35, 32, 30, 73, 52, whatever. Excuse me. Alright, so far looks pretty cool. trying to see if this place is legit. If I can even use I got cash, but. Y'all see it? I don't know if I have to just walk back there or do I wait for somebody to help me. All personnel, employees, customers must wear masks. I don't know. I was looking for parts for a blower motor for an Expedition. 2006. The front one, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think I should have one up there.
Okay, so just go, I can pull the parts myself?
I mean, I'll let you pull it out. I mean the blow bore, I'll do it for 50 bucks.
If I pull it out too?
Yeah.
Okay, is it warranty?
It's
30 days? Alright, so I'll go check it out.
just, when you do, try to break anything else.
Oh yeah, I've been 10-year mechanic, dude.
Okay.
I'll hook you up.
Yeah, I mean, I got a couple.
I'll look out for you, man. But
I only have one guy working right now. The other guy went to lunch.
okay, which way I go?
The 06 Expeditions, is it?
Yeah.
I think is it the same? I
Yeah.
think that should be right there. Right?
The white one?
Yeah.
Thank you.
There's a couple more like just in this area too.
Okay. Y'all hear that, guys? $50 kind of expensive. I can probably go down the street and get one pulled off myself. Dang, I didn't bring no Osprey. But I can probably go myself and go down the street and they can pull one off for me for 45 bucks. So I don't know. Dang, I already got tagged up just by sitting in the lobby by mosquitoes. But I'm gonna go see. Y'all, is it in there? I can't even see. Oh yeah, it's in there. Is it? Alright guys, I'll be back. Let me see. Alright guys, so got it out. That's all I'm getting because it's pretty expensive here. Go ahead and take this home and put it in.
Did you cut the little wire, man?
Still
test it out.
I didn't know if you wanted me to cut it. Yeah, I will.
Yeah,
I don't have no.
So we can cut it and we'll test it out right here.
I need some wire cutters. Yeah, recording.
For the YouTube or something?
Trying to, yeah. So just kind of, we barely started flipping cars. So I'm trying to go flipping car channel.
What do you mean flipping?
Buy a car, fix it up, and sell it. Yeah, man. Let me go cut this cord right quick. They say they should make a YouTube channel. Heck yeah, man. Y'all make a YouTube, I'll subscribe.
I have my own YouTube, but not like making videos, just watching.
Already. Got Instagram? Want to be on the video? What's up, bro? You work here?
Yes, sir. Right here. Chino LS7. I can follow me on Instagram.
Already. Where you work? Where we at?
Right here at the Recce on Mansfield. I mean, in Kennedale, Texas.
Already. It's the first time I've been here. I usually go to next door and they told me come over here. So
I have another wrecking yard over there in Venus. And I want to go up there.
Dang, that sounds far. I don't know where that's at.
It's over there by between Alvarado and Midlothian in the middle.
So it's the same company? Already.
It's just more busy over here because all the junkyards there.
Yeah,
Over there it's mostly like country type.
Yeah. I want to find like a warehouse over here so I can work on cars.
They're renting a lot right here.
They're just opening some new buildings.
His
They
brother
just
got
built
a shop right
new
there
buildings
too.
How much are they?
I'm not sure to tell you the truth.
It depends because right now they were little, now they're making them big. So
Making a bigger shop.
it all depends on how you want it.
Yeah,
What you want to put in there.
I'm gonna try to like flip cars for a year and save as much money as I can, and next year I'm gonna start in a building and stuff.
You do it at your house?
Right now, yeah, I do all the shit at my house.
What's your YouTube channel?
My Instagram is Hood Star Performance. I just started my YouTube, so you can't really find it. You know what I mean?
Hood Star
But it's Hood Star Performance. You just find me on Instagram. You should find me. Alrighty, guys. So he's gonna test the blower motor for me. He's gonna give me a 30-day warranty. So the car should be sold before then.
Can you hold it from above? I think it'll fly.
Y'all seen the other video how I weaked my other blower motor wheel.
It on. Okay.
Oh hell yeah.
Damn,
That's
I need that in my damn
that's gonna be a lot better, guys.
loader.
I'm gonna want to keep this expedition after this.
What's it called? Hood Star?
Yeah, HOOD Star Performance.
Oh yeah, I see it right here. Michael Washington.
Yeah. Hell yeah, I appreciate that. I got my money, man.
See it works,
What's the work it anyway?
Yeah, the market.
All right, guys, I'm gonna come back whenever I get to the house. Camera just shut off. I'm learning how to use my camera still. I gotta go to the store and wash my hands. Got cut. I'm trying to get that part off. So I gotta go wash it ASAP so I don't get no infection. So, like I said, I probably would've, it came out pretty good, because I got it instantly. Just, just shed a little bit of scratch and blood, whatever. Blood from the scratch.
Bluetooth,
But I got the part
connected.
less than an hour, man. Turn that off. Got the part less than an hour, so forget the money, forget the calls. I got what I want real quick. That's what I like right there. That's power. Right there, that's power, man. That's what I've been reading in my book. I'm not talking about no wizard powers. I'm talking about power that anyone, you that's watching this video has. The power to take a desire and manifest it into equivalence for time being, momentary equivalence. Take a desire and make it momentary equivalent to what you was thinking in your head. I got it real quick. That's what I'm about, man. That's what I like. That's why I work hard, because I want to get what I want. I don't want to wait for money. I want to have the money there already. And the only way you're gonna have money there already is you gotta put it up. You gotta work hard. You know what I mean? So you know that the money's gonna be flowing. You don't want to be just having some type of income that's temporarily. But man, like I said, I thought I was gonna start this video when I got back to the crib, but I was excited on how quick I got the part. I wish there were 24 hours. I probably would have got it sooner. But like I said, I'm gonna go here. I don't want to touch my camera. Got my cut, so I'm gonna have to sanitize my camera and my stuff and everything. Go wash my hands, pull over. All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, keeping up. And like I said, we're gonna get back into this mission, get back to it, put this blower motor on. I gotta, I'll leave everything kind of disassembled right now. I checked the vacuum yesterday. The vacuum is decent. It probably got a small leak, but I don't think the leak is coming from the work that I did. It might be coming from either my tools or compressor or somewhere else where I don't know. I'm not going to go that deep into it. No, I just wanted to blow cold. I wanted to be able where you can just, if it does stop blowing cold, you can just add more Freon to it. It'll start blowing cold until whoever owns the car wants to find the go deeper into it, fixing it, making it more you know, back to brand new. But man, it's gonna work good. Y'all seen the way how hard that fan hit? Man, it's gonna be good, dude. It's gonna be real. Y'all see how he used the battery from the D-wall drill or the whatever drill? I never done nothing like that, so I learned just by going up there, and I shared it with y'all, so y'all probably learn too. So whenever you want to test like a radio, anything that needs probably 12 volts or he probably gave 18 volts, because this thing only needs like 12 volts and he gave it like 18 volts. So that's one reason why that thing ran super hard. It had me all cussing on camera, but it still ran heavy though, man. It's gonna run good. That thing is just really in a tight spot. I hope I don't break the propellers putting it back in. But man, I'll have to pull over at the end of this when I get to before I get on the freeway and wash my hands. Dang, let me get off this camera because I gotta focus. All right, y'all. All right, guys, so everything is looking okay. I got all the electricity in this area plugged back up. I got the battery source plugged up. So now I can go and play with the fans. I have both fans inside the truck. So you got power. Turn it off. Maybe one of you guys can hand me find the keys for this Expedition. It's over there? No, not that. It's the keys to the car. But I got this plugged. I got a mess down here. This is the old one. I still got all my whatchamacallit plugged up to it. My probe. I'm going ahead and go ahead and get all this stuff plugged back up. All my probe and everything. I'm cleaning up everything, so I'm coming back and I'm gonna get a before and after with my probe, so in the future I can have my own little library reference on what a good and a bad blower motor look like, and we're just gonna crush through all this this car industry, man. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I got my laptop hooked up to the blower motor. I'm using a Pico. Shout out to those that's using Picos, man. I appreciate you guys. You're helping me learn. If you don't use a Pico, get you something that does the same thing and upgrade and keep using what you got until you get you one of these. But this is a must-have if you're going to be working on cars for the as a career. So I got my amp clamp wrapped around the one of the wires. It doesn't matter. I got it's polarity sensitive, but I got it all set up already. So I'm going to turn it on. This is the old motor. As y'all see, it doesn't have the writing on it from the junkyard. And I'm going to get my son to hold the camera, hold it right here so they can see the blower motor. I'm going to reach over and I'm going to turn it on. Okay. So I'm going to hold it like this, and y'all know that this is not the proper way this motor sits in the car. It goes like behind the dashboard and up like this, but when it's sitting like this, as y'all see, it kind of loses momentum and it comes to a complete stop. Alright, so I'm gonna just hold it right here so y'all can see it actually come on, and then at the same time I want y'all to look at the waveform. Now it's supposed to be the additive wave is really funky. I can't explain it right now, guys, but I'm about to hook up another motor up to it, and y'all gonna see what it looks like on a good motor, unless I misdiagnose it and it could be like a resistor, and I can hook up this good motor, and it can do the same thing if I misdiagnose this motor. But I'm thinking it's the motor because I'm looking at these waves and it shows that I have power, and good power, because when the power comes on, y'all see how high it spikes, but it's not supposed to shut off all the way back to zero like I'm seeing all these flat lines at zero. That's why it doesn't have the power that it needs. It's shutting off when it's not supposed to. So hold this, guys. Hold me, get my kids to hold it. I don't want to do no editing on this part, so you guys know I'm not tricking you guys. And that way, if I misdiagnose it, you guys can see it firsthand, me making a mistake. I'm not gonna edit it out if I do make a mistake. I'm just gonna have to keep looking into it and get it fixed. I mean, this means more money that I lose. So let me try to get this out. Why does it say push when you have to pull? Alright, I'm gonna unhook this. There we go. Alright. Alright. It's a good little. If I was working on Fords all the time, I would say this, but I'm gonna work on GMs. I'm gonna start buying them from now on. I'm gonna save stuff that I work on GMs. Alright, so it plugged in. I'm gonna wrap it back just like how I had it on the other one. And this one, I'm sorry, if it turns on like I'm assuming, it's gonna have a bunch of power. So I'm gonna turn it on right now. Okay, you guys seen that, so I don't know what happened to my waveform, so I'm gonna start over. Oh, it's going over the scale, so it's definitely, I got to raise my scale up. And I have it set to 5 to 20. Why is it jumping my scale? Oh, it's because my graph. See, I'm learning, guys. Some of you guys probably know exactly what's wrong. I'm gonna put my 0 down here. That way, I'm gonna turn it on. That way, if it's going above 11 or whatever, I'll be able to see it. But anyways, oh, there's 2. Heck. Oh well, here we go. Try it again. Oh, this thing broke my hat off, guys. We missed it, but I still don't see it anywhere. It's off the scale, guys. So we're pulling a bunch of amps on this thing. I still don't know why my thing is zoomed in so far. I think this is why right here. All right. Keep it on that 1 scale. See, the computer automatically set it up, and I was going off of what they were giving me, so I'm kind of tweaking it to my own preference. All right, I'm gonna turn it on. As y'all see, we're riding around 15, 17 amps. I'm gonna turn this upright. You know it has enough power to go upright. Now it's really looking good. That's the way it's supposed to look. The waveform. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. And slow the time out a little bit. There we go. So, y'all definitely seen the before and after. Now what I'm gonna do now, man, that thing's blowing strong. Now what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna check the resistor, and what the resistor do is it's able to make this fan voltage change the speed. And how it changes the speed is the amount of amp it goes through these circuits. So it has a resistor in there to change the amperage. So how I'm gonna check the resistor is I'm gonna cycle through all the speeds. And I'm going to watch the amps change on my screen. If it changes smoothly, I'm not even going to even touch the resistor. The resistor is working fine. But here we go. I even checked this with the bad motor. I was able to get the idea of how the resistor working even with the bad motor. Because even with the bad motor, I was seeing the amps change. But here we go with the good motor. That's high speed. We're riding at 15, 17 amps. I'm going to go down to 1 speed down. Okay, now it just dropped down to 6, 7.5 amps. Okay, that's the number 2 speed, around at like 4 amps. Number 1 speed. And look, this thing is steady going at 1. As y'all see, we're pulling amps. At 1, we're pulling almost 2 amps. So I'm definitely gonna save this video, because these things help me in the future too. So whenever I want to like see how something's supposed to look in the future and I forget, I can go back to these videos and see like, oh yeah, and smash it and fix it. Let's watch the amps go up. Keep a vision of the screen. I'm gonna go from 2 to 4 and y'all gonna see the amps go up. All right, next one. And the next one. All right, guys, so that's awesome. I will call that a fix. And I'm gonna come back, guys, whenever I start putting all this stuff back together. So what I'm going to do now off camera is I'm gonna show you guys on camera. I'm gonna go ahead and save what a waveform should look like. I'm gonna go through all the speeds of the resistors. So in the future, I work on the Expedition. I have this 06 model. I have the same type of good reference. So hold that for me and keep a focus on everything like how you doing earlier. This time I'm gonna start off at 1, and I'm going to stop and record. Stop. And now I gotta position this. So anyways, like that, and record. Stop. So now I can scroll through that. I think I can. Yep, there it is. So now I can save it. Now I want to save this file as a good motor, front motor. So alright guys, I'll come back whenever I get all this stuff back together. We start fixing the rest of the AC. Alright guys, I got this old one out. Put the new one in. Hear it blowing heavy. So now I can start putting the Freon in and start charging this up with Freon and everything. So I'm gonna get on to that. I came out before it stormed. I pulled this rear AC apart. As you'll see, I got that little 2x4 holding it so I can work in here. This is actually my first time working on a rear AC, but I replaced the expansion valve. This thing right here. This blower motor was good. Everything looks decent. So now I'm about to put everything back together. Alright guys, I'm chilling with my boys and we're inside working. We're just waiting and letting that gas out there fill up the AC system. We're like 2/4 away of filling it up. It's already getting nice and cold up in here, but it's not a very hot day. So we're gonna try to top it off, max it out, so whenever it's a hot day, it still get really cold in here. Shoot, what have we done so far? We have just been waiting for past 30-45 minutes, filling it up. It's real slow. I think it's because it's a cold, it's a colder day, so it's kind of hard for the gas to get in to transfer into it. If it was hot, it would like make that little reaction and It'll get in there a lot faster. But man, it's really comfortable, man. I really haven't been in an SUV that blows this cold. That's a used SUV. Only SUV that blow this cold, it had to be like a rental car, like a brand new one. But I'm used to like being in old school SUVs and used SUVs because they all like SUVs cost a lot of money. So by the time I get in one, they're already old and used, and the AC don't work. But it's like it's dual climate control. It got the controllers for the rear. If I want to, I can make it blow hot in the back and cold in the front, or hot in the front and cold in the back. And it's working fine. You know, all the blend doors are working fine, so it's letting the certain part of the cabs get cold and hot. And right now I'm gonna just step outside. Since he don't have his foot on the gas, it's just a regular idle. And I'm gonna let y'all see the pressure. Got 2.3 in there, and still good on the pressure. So we just wanna take our time and milk it, let this thing blow ice cold, man. So I'm gonna come back whenever we get done further. So we definitely, and I already know that we're definitely gonna be cruising this car until it gets sold, because, or at least until I do the AC in our daily car, because our daily car is nearly not as cold as what this one is already. So we're definitely gonna do some work on our daily AC to make it blow cold. So by the time we get rid of this one, we get back into our daily car, it'll be blowing cold too. But I'll be back. Alright guys, I'm gonna try to make a TikTok video, guys. I already recorded it, so let me upload it. Okay. Next. Just gonna add some music. I'm thinking Money Man right now. Hold on, I gotta. I like it. Yeah, I like it. Keep it simple. So I stopped it right at about 3 pounds. And what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to get all the excess fluid that's in my gauges into my low side. As you'll see, I already disconnected from the high side. So that's very dangerous, guys. If you don't know what you're doing, you start opening this high side and you still got this hooked up, you tell me what happened. I don't know. I don't even want to know. y'all see, I'm trying to bleed this side over to this side while it's running, so I don't have too much. I had over 200 pressure in this hose. I'm on under 100 psi, so I'm gonna do that off the camera. And then once I get under 100 psi, I'll take my clamps off and everything. One thing that I really wanted to do that I forgot to do before I put the Freon in was to change the Schrader valves. I went out and bought Schrader valves and everything. They look all right. It wasn't, even when I started working on this thing, it wasn't completely low, so if there is a leak, it's going to be a very, very slow leak. Alright guys, let's see how much. Now I already unhooked it off the main gas. That's at an idle, 50 degrees inside, coming out the vents at an idle, so you know it's gonna get a little colder when you roll it down the street. So that means you definitely turn the fans off low, man, because I got it where it's too cold to have the fans up high. So just for this putting all this stuff in purposes, I want it to be cold in there. Crap. What am I doing? Holy crap, what am I thinking? Alright guys, I'm gonna turn this off because I'm tripping. Alright guys, y'all see it leaking? Done. I'm gonna, I see the windows, frost on the windows. See the frost. Worked on the back too, so. Alright guys, so this is a wrap. I'm gonna end this video right here. I'm probably do a little bit more if I can tonight. But it's a wrap for this video. Until next time, peace.